welcome everyone, consumers, family members, advocates, service providers, and administrators. We're pleased you could join us all today. As the operator mentioned, today's event is being recorded and it will be archived on SAMHSA's CODI website, and that website address will appear on a few of our slides today. Today's webinar, Integrating Behavioral Health into the Person-Centered Healthcare Home, is being sponsored by SAMHSA's Co-Occurring Disorders Integration and Innovation, CODI, project. My name is Pam Rayner, and on behalf of SAMHSA, it is my pleasure to serve as your moderator for today's presentation. This is the fourth webinar of the CODI Building Block Series centered around SAMHSA's 8 strategic initiatives. All past webinars are available to be viewed at your convenience, and these include, the first webinar, Co-Occurring Disorder and Justice, Involved People, was held on April 13th. The second, Healthcare Reform, Implications for Behavioral Health Providers, held on September 21st. And the third webinar, Understanding and Addressing Trauma Among People Receiving Behavioral Health Services, was held on November 9th. Each webinar and transcript have been archived on the CODI website in the resources section. We have a full agenda today and hope to provide concrete information to help you understand integration from both a theoretical and practical standpoint. We have an esteemed panel to present 4 models of integration. It is a pleasure to now turn this presentation over to our guest facilitator, Kathy Reynolds. Kathy is a program specialist for integrated health for the National Council for Community Behavioral Health Care. Kathy has a long history of supporting systems change in this area and is co-author of Raising the Bar, Moving Toward the Integration of Healthcare. Welcome, Kathy, and you may begin your presentation.
Thank you, Pam. I'd like to echo my welcome to you as part of the CODI webinar on integrating behavioral health into the patient-centered healthcare home. My first task is going to be introducing Ms. Trina Dutta, who is from SAMHSA and serves as a public health analyst there. She also is the grant project officer for the recently funded primary care and behavioral health integration projects across the country. Trina, would you please go ahead and start our introductory comments?
Okay, thank you, Kathy. And I want to thank the organizers for inviting me to speak at today's webinar. I'm just going to give some very brief kind of overview comments about some of the work that SAMHSA is doing around integrating behavioral health into